Hey Libra, this reading is going to be for you, and this is going to be from November the 8th through the 22nd, so pretty much the next 2 weeks. We are going to be doing Pendulum Oracle Tarot. And before you, I have my booking, because I'm not going to be doing as many live free readings anymore. Pretty much going to be booked for time. But when it comes to private readings, I still have those available. So you can look, mix and match. I deliver Rune readings, birthday readings, private readings that are live, and private readings that are pre-recorded. I even do pendulum readings for $5, up to 6 questions, yes or no, dates, times, initials, things like that. Anything that's on my pendulum board is what I can answer with that. So, mix and match if you like, feel free. Okay. I had to get a little bit of coffee in me. So what I have here is the pendulum. That's what we're going to start off with. And this is going to be for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Slide this out the way. All right. Let's go ahead and use our pendulum to find out any particular signs that Libra is dealing with at this time. So what sign, Spirit, are Libra dealing with right now? What signs is Libra dealing with right now? So it looks like they're a sun sign, definitely. Sagittarius. Looks like Sagittarius, maybe Scorpio, and we got another Libra. Well, so maybe that's just the connections that I'm picking up on. Oh, let's go ahead and do maybe some initials. So if none of those signs resonated with you, Libra, perhaps we can figure out what initials are we working with. Which initials? M, L. I think that's O as well. O and P. M, L, O, and P. So those are the initials, first, middle, or last name, however you see fit. That those are the people that are kind of affecting your story at this moment, okay? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is pull a few oracle cards so I can kind of get the overall energy between the two of you. And then we'll just talk about what's going on with person A and then what's going on with person B. You can use the story as you see fit. If you feel like you fit the story of person A while your person fits B, or vice versa, use it as it goes. If you also feel that there are 3 people involved, or love triangle, or if you are poly or anything like that, feel free. This reading is for you as well. You could be person A and person B, and you could be the one watching each person's energy being laid out before you. Okay? So let's go ahead and figure out what's going on with both of them. That's the overall energy amongst them. Overall energy amongst the two. All right. The card Higher Guidance came out. So maybe someone is feeling like they're needing counseling. Someone's going to church a lot. Someone is talking to their spirit guide. Someone is using instruments and listening to music as a form of therapy for them. Okay. Maybe they could be listening to a lot of different sad love songs, possibly country. I know that's a violin, but they're doing a lot of cleansing rituals. So this person is probably spiritual. The person that you're working with is probably very spiritual. They're doing some sort of a cleansing. They're needing some sort of a peace of mind is what it looks like here. All right. Let's do a bit more information, Spirit, from the energy, both. Okay, so this person, there was a major conflict. And this feels like this conflict was out of control, or either they couldn't tell who's at fault. It's hard to determine who's at fault, okay? Because the way I say that is because this ship looks like it's being blown all over the place. And that's just the way the wind was blowing this ship. That's just the way the wind is blowing. So that just means that there were multiple events that led up to what happened between the two of you. So there was a conflict between the two of you. And that is why this person is trying to cleanse themselves, okay? Okay, so definitely this person is going through some sort of a cycle. This person's definitely going through some sort of a cycle, and they're looking for the higher road. They're trying to take the higher road, okay? They're also talking to their guides, their spirit guides again, and then we have friends and family. So they're using people who have a higher perspective or higher guidance, the elders in their family, teachers, guidance counselors, things like that. They're trying to get help on this situation, whether it be through songs, whether it be through spirit, going to church, going to the whatever, the mosque, or wherever they go to, Kingdom Hall, it doesn't matter. We have be honest and desire like fire. So this person definitely wants to be honest about what they want. This person is going to be a lot more outspoken, very natural, very yeah, and I think they're considering giving you a second chance, or it's like someone wants to consider a second chance, or wants to be considered for a second chance. So yeah, but this person is weary about that because we have the number 5, which represents the conflict. And I feel like maybe they don't want to be sucked dry again. Okay, this person could be feeling like they're an energy vampire. When they want to be around this person just feels down and low vibe, and they're not really feeling that. Right? So more information, and then we'll go ahead and get started with person A. Guidance. You know what? Guidance is really coming out a lot. This person is really jacked up. Somebody is needing a lot of therapy. Somebody is definitely looking for something. They're lost right now. They are lost. Okay, but somebody is getting inspiration from other people. They're inspiring them to keep going. They are still thinking about the memories that you guys had, and that's what's hard to move on. That's why it's so hard for them to move on. Okay, yeah. I feel like they're trying to work on themselves. They're probably taking spirit baths. They're doing a lot of just trying to make themselves seen, but from the outside looking in. They're trying to spruce themselves up, trying to pick themselves up, and hopefully try to move on from this, this event. This seems like, a really stressful situation for this person. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on from person A's perspective. I typically give more information from person B. All right, so Spirit, let's find out what's the current energy of person A. What's the energy surrounding them at this moment? Energy surrounding them at this moment. All right, trying to take care of themselves. We have the Empress trying to take care of themselves, trying to beautify themselves. I said that. You see how she's covered in gold, trying to make themselves feel better by applying cosmetics, working out, whatever that entails. Okay. Their friends, their social life is really taking a big hit. They're trying to kind of reunite with people that they left behind in the past. Person A is trying to reconnect with people they left behind in the past in order to fill that void. Okay. Whoever left or whoever is no longer in the picture, that is what they're trying to do. Okay. And by doing that, they're surrounding themselves with people who they believe may treat them the way person B used to treat them, possibly, or they're just looking for some sort of, they're looking to be wanted. Okay. 5 of Swords came out. All right. So definitely this person is realizing that going back to people that they once used to be around is probably not the best choice. They still feel like they are defeated, and they're willing to take this loss, but they're just looking for something to fill that void. Okay. Okay. Page of Swords. So this person is still talking about you to the friends that might be kind of like bugging them a little bit. But I am seeing the word gossip, communication. Also, I feel like with the Page of Swords being in there, the person is probably discovering more about person B, or about the person that left them, or about the change, whoever brought about the change. They're probably watching or spying on their social media, talking about it, making comments under it, or not making comments under their pages, just watching it. All right, so let's find out where are they at in their head. So in their head, they feel like they were lied and cheated to. I feel like they, a part of the 7 of Swords feels like they want to make excuses as well. All right, it feels like they want to make up excuses. Also, they feel like they were backstabbed It feels like they were backstabbed. And it feels like somebody got over on them. All right. And they're making excuses for, they're feeling like they got backstabbed, got over on, and it's kind of like they're trying to make excuses for that person. So let's see how all of this is going to play out in the future for person A. In the near future, what are their actions, Spirit? Alone time. In the near future, your person's going to start being by themselves in solitude, or starting to withdraw, even withdrawing from the friends as well, is what it looks like, because they realize that the friends that they left before are the ones that they realize why they remembered why they left those people. Okay, so I do feel like eventually they're going to be like, okay, I've been going back to my old group of friends, or my old group of people, my old whatever, my old boyfriend, my old girlfriend, and it's not working. So I decided to do a little bit of soul searching. I feel like by doing this soul searching, I can gain a new perspective. And that looks like where your person is going to be headed in the next week or so. They're going to be doing a little bit more being alone. All right. So we're already not meshing with the group of people that they're around. All right. The people that are around, they don't even care. They don't even care about what person A has to say. They don't care. All right. And I think that person A realizes that. So they're trying to find they're trying to find time to reflect on this by themselves. All right. So let's just set these cards to the side, and we'll kind of figure out where person B's energy is at. All right. So where is person energy? Let's look at person B's past. And what are they influenced by? What is person B influenced by? Oh, the Nine of Swords. Suffering. They're worried. They're having a hard time sleeping. There's a little bit of regret. All right. Maybe there's a bit of feeling ashamed. All right. With the Nine of Swords, they're feeling a little bit of shame. That's where they are. That's where they were in the past. I don't know what they were ashamed of. But let's figure out what it was that they were ashamed of in the past. Okay. They were ashamed that, I think they were ashamed of the fact that things fell apart. You know, maybe they could have been really feeling like, oh my goodness, I have the best relationship. We have everything, you know, I've got everything together, and it all came crumbling down. And I've said this before in one of my private readings when one of my clients got the Tower card, and it was a saying from Oprah, and it said, go ahead and fall, because things look different from the ground anyway. So the Tower card to me just feels like once they fell, or once their relationship crumbled, that was like a rude awakening. Like that was a wake-up call for them. And that is what they're ashamed of. They were ashamed that they were of that fall. All right. But nonetheless, person B, you were very resilient, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So person B got back up on their high horse, kept on riding. So person B has a very strong, I guess, what is the word? They're just a very strong person. Like they're not going to give up that easily. It looks as if person B definitely picked up the pieces very quickly here. Very quickly. Okay. So today's time, they're experiencing the Ace of Wands. So person B looks like they're doing a lot better right now. Okay. So we're experiencing the Ace of Wands. Person B is out doing things, being creative, realizing the potential that they have. They have, bounce back really quickly from that Tower moment. That's probably why person A is feeling feeling the tension, because it feels like, well, my goodness, they bounce back from our breakup or our dispute so easily, from that conflict so easily. And they just like, did you even stress at all, person B? Like, was there any stress in your life at all? Let's find out. How are you experiencing this situation now? Okay. So you definitely have some sort of major, Ace of Cups. I told you. Person B is good. They're good as gold. Person B is like really good. Person B has a lot of potential, and I feel like knowing that potential, we have two aces, by the way, which is like the number 11, and 11 is like a divine number. So this person is going after what they desire, and it's giving them a lot of fulfillment now. All right, that's where they are currently. Oh, we have a card come out. Four of Wands. This person is looking to celebrate something. All right. So that's basically how they're reacting to it. They're celebrating. This is a big victory for them. All right. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So in the future, the 9 of Pentacles, they have the Ace of Wands. So whoever person B is getting it. Like, I don't know who person B is, and I'm sorry if you're not person B, but person B is really feeling that full force potential. And because of that, they are living in their glory. They are living in their achievements and their self proclaimed resilience, you know, from bouncing back from that Tower card like that. They knew what they had to do. They were very persistent in moving forward. They did not let that hinder them. At first, they did lose sleep at first, but they came to realize that they are a prize, you know. They came to realize that they're a prize. All right, so yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This person is very self-made, very financially independent. Whatever type of endeavors that they have going on, it must be really proving something very special for them. All right, so let's find out in the near future. Let's see how are they going to experience this? King of Pentacles. Woo! They are looking. That's some boss energy. Good for you, person B. Good for you, person B. This person holds all the power. Also, I feel like they still have a high level of respect for themselves now, even with the 9 of Pentacles and being next to the King of Pentacles. They are at a place where they understand their worth, their value, and because they experience this Tower moment, they are appreciative of that Tower moment because it really taught them a lot. Towers moments always are here to teach us something, okay? And they are celebrating that victory. All right, and this also allowed for discipline. So when this person sees the same pattern that happened in the past, this is the representative of the past, the 9 of Swords, the Tower. So they know how to react to it. This is a learning card. The King of Pentacles has been there and done that. And with the 9 of Pentacles, because they are always focused, if you notice how the 9 of Pentacles is looking directly at the king, right? That's what they want. They want that, and they want more. So let's find out how is this going to end? How is this going to end? What is the advice? What's likely to happen based off the past energies here? 6 of Wands. They're going to get praised for it. They're going to get a lot of positive recognition. People are going to want them. People are going to be looking at them like, I want that person. I want that person on my team. 6 of Wands. This is a great performance. Like, round of applause. Round of applause, person B. You've made a lot of progress. You've had certain victories. This is going to be your reward, and you deserve your praises, honestly. All right, so whatever the Tower moment was between the two of you, you guys have really bounced back, and this is something worthy of being celebrated. So kudos to person B. And if you are person A, you have to take this as a learning lesson. Okay, you have to take this as a learning lesson. I'm not going to say that everyone, not everyone is always going to win, but you have to take this as a learning lesson. And when you see it again, you'll know how to react. You'll know how to respond. All right. And I think that you already realized that, person A, because we had the 5 of Swords, was it? Yeah, I think you already realized that because we had the 5 of Swords. And to me, 5 of Swords represents a sense of defeat, but it also represents that when you look back over your shoulder, you can see where you went wrong. And from that point on, you can be content with the choices that you made. But now you just have to walk that path alone, that Hermit card energy. You have to kind of walk that path alone and kind of start over. So that's where we are for the next 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because sometimes I do go live, but my schedule is always all over the place because I've been working another job. So I won't be able to go live as often. But if you would like to book a private reading with me, feel free. And you can get a lot of details. This is just an energy read from multiple people, so it may not resonate completely with you. But I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.